Hey guys, so we were on day 11 of online digital learning, whatever you want to call it. So today we've got our quiz. Um, so today, yeah, it's like every single day I'm at a different place recording these videos. Today I'm actually at girlfriend's house. Hey yo, Monica! Hi! I'm working hard over here. So, so we're in the same boat. She's having to do the same exact thing. She's elementary, so she's already got hers done. But anyway, so today, Tuesday, we have a quiz. So yesterday I gave y'all a review for the quiz. I gave y'all 15 problems. I didn't get many responses from y'all, whether y'all had questions or not. So I'm guessing y'all are ready for the quiz, or y'all are just ready to photo math the quiz and get 100 on it. And so, guys, just yeah, you're right. I'm not going to be able to be there to check, see if you're doing that, but at least make it believable. And so, still wanting to get something out of it. Still have to put in some kind of test or quiz grade over factoring. So this is the best option that I have. So your quiz today, I'm on IXL, and so it's going to be an Algebra 2. Scroll all the way down to factoring. You should already have three. You should already have two: the factoring out monomial, factoring out grouping. And you should have already done those. So the quiz today is going to be I, which is factoring 7, the factor polynomials. So this is going to include everything. It's going to include trinomials. It's going to include GCF, perfect squares, and grouping. So this is everything all in one. So I still need or an 80 or above. 80 is going to be the minimum that I want to take to put in the grade book. I'm going to take your grade and I'm going to put it in straight from IXL to Power School. So if an 80 is not good enough for you, and if you want to get higher on it, then you are more than welcome to get higher. You're more than welcome to get 100. All right. If you have any questions for it, even though this is a quiz, I'm still going to help you out. I might not help you out with the whole problem working it through it, but I will tell you which type of factoring it is, so you can look back at your notes to see what method you need to use. But I'm going to go ahead and start the quiz. I want to show you all the different types of problems that you're going to have. All right, so if this is a trinomial, and so automatically, your first step should be two sets of parentheses. Okay? And so there's no number in front of the u squared, so you should know that the first term is going to be u and u in the both sets of parentheses. Now this is where you take the 17 out to the side, you list all combinations to multiply to get 17, and add to get 18. Hopefully by now, with us doing these so much, you should know it's 17 in the first parentheses or second parentheses and then 1. So 17 and 1 is going to work. Because you add those to get 18, you multiply them to get 17. They're all positives, so both parentheses should be positives. Nice. All right, and so, yeah, I didn't show my work for this. This is what we were doing before school closed. And so, you should have like a whole list of notes. If you didn't get this, go back and look at your combinations. But I'm just doing this right here off the top of my head so I can get to more problems. All right, same thing for this one. Two sets of parentheses is the trinomial. First term is just z squared, so it's going to be z in the second parentheses and z in the first parentheses. 13, multiply to get 13, add to get 4 is going to be 13 and 1. All right, and then everything's positive, so your answer should be nothing but positives. Appreciate it. All right, so same as that thing for this. I want to go right here to jump to the next level. So when you get to a 28, you're going to have the next level of problems. So then we got this one right here. We have a number in front. So we got to take this 25 and multiply it to the last term. That's going to be 100. And so we got multiply to get 100, add to get 20. So do 2 sets of parentheses. Got S, S. So multiply to get 100, add to get 20. Let me think. I'm actually going to work this one out. Can I use this piece of paper? So I'm having to work them out too. So multiply to get 100, had to get 20. So you got 1 and 100. You got 2 and 50. 3 will go in there. 4 and 25. And 20. 6 won't go in there. 7, 10, and 10. God, why didn't I think of that? So I went down the list, 10 and 10. And so we got 10 and 10. All right, but this is where we have to turn around and divide that by 25. So let me show y'all right here so y'all can see my screen. And so we're going to have S10, S10. And then this is where we got divided by 25. No. All right, and so 25 can't go into 10. So but we can reduce it. 5 will go into both of those. And so we got S plus 2 over 5. And then S plus 2 over 5. All right, well, we can't reduce that anymore. So we got to move that to the top. And so we're going to have 5S plus 2. 5S plus 2. And so that's what we're going to enter. We're going to enter 5S plus 2. And then 5S plus 2. Okay, so that one's going to be similar. Let's jump up to the next level. All right, so this one's going to be the same exact thing. This is a trinomial again. I'm not seeing any grouping. I think there is a few grouping ones thrown in here. Let's move on to the next level. All right, and so this one, it's got some high numbers. But what we can do, let me snip this. All right, and so these are some high numbers. But instead of doing that, is there a number that goes in 3, 42, and 147? Well, put it in your calculator. 3 will go in all of them. And so we can factor out GCF here. So we have 3 that will go in all 3 of them. That's going to be G squared. 42 divided by 3, that's going to be what? That's going to be 14 G. And then 147 divided by 3, that's going to be 449. All right, so now we have to factor out this trinomial. We forget about the 3 for right now and factor out this trinomial. And so then you see right here, we got 2 sets of parentheses. We got G. Well, 49, we can use 7 and 7. 7 times 7 is 49, and 7 plus 7 is 14. So we got plus 7, plus 7. But we cannot forget to bring down this 3. That 3 has to go on the outside. And so that is going to be our answer. So 3 parentheses G plus 7, close parentheses, open parentheses, G plus 7. Okay, that one's going to be similar. Let's move on to the next level. All right, and so this is going to be the last level before y'all get to an 80. And so this one will work out the same as that way. So with this one, now we have a 4th. See, I got class in 9 minutes, guys, and so you're not the only ones having to do assignments online. This is going to be the last problem. All right, so with this one, we're going to do 2 sets of parentheses because it's trinomial. All right, but instead of putting just an x and an x, this is an x to the 4th. So how do you split that up evenly? X squared, x squared. Okay, and so 17 or 72 and 17. Combination that's going to work would be 9 and 7. 9 times 7 or 9 times 8 is going to be 72, and 9 plus 8 is going to be 17. So then we put plus 9 plus 8. And that's what we're going to put in as our answer. So we got parentheses x squared plus 9. And then we got x squared plus 8. I actually think this is too easy for y'all. Anyway, so now you have a grade of an 81. You can stop, you can keep going, and get the grade you want. Okay, so y'all get this done. Once y'all get to an 80, y'all can stop. And that would be it. I did not see no grouping in there, even though I saw grouping the first time. I think there's going to be 1 or 2 problems. I didn't even see any factor by perfect squares, which I think there's a few of them as well, because I wouldn't have picked that without having those 2. But if you got lucky and didn't have to do those, then you got lucky. But guys, let's get this done. We're moving on to, this is the end of Unit 3. But we're going to be moving on to Unit 6, which is statistics, tomorrow and the rest of the week, and hoping that we can get this done. So just stay focused, get them done. If you need anything, let me know. And I hope to see y'all soon. See y'all.